Megan Govi.
And I'm Camila Rueda, and we're here for PSUTV Sports Rewind.
We're here at Hillsborough Stadium for the spring game. I hope you enjoy it. Go Vikes!
Woo!
Julius, how are you doing today?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm good. So I know you're a basketball player at PSU before you did football.
I'm skinnier.
You're skinnier?
Skinnier.
I talked to Pompey about that actually. He said it was a little bit of a transition there. What was that? Could you tell us about that?
It was definitely a tough transition. You know, going from, I think the hardest part for me was I was a senior captain. I've been playing basketball for so long. I really knew what I was doing. I was comfortable. And then going to play football and having to learn all the verbiage, learn what you're doing, be the low guy on the totem pole again, it was kind of tough. And then obviously, you know, trying to develop it physically so that you're able to withstand the demands of the game of football, and so many little things that were tough to transition into and learn. But it was a challenge, but I liked it.
You only played 1 year at PSU. What was it like to go from a school like PSU to NFL?
For me, it was really exciting. You know, Portland State is not a place that, you know, people always think of for having great athletes, but you know, from my time here, I've always understood that, you know, there's a lot of guys that can play good basketball, that played well in football, and that wasn't the hardest part of transition. You know, going out in my first training camp, I came in and I had a good training camp, did well. So just what the coaches did here to really help me prepare to go on to that next level definitely helped me out.
And thank you so much for the interview. It was great to talk to you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you. Deshaun, how are you doing today?
I'm doing real good.
Yeah.
Real good.
Well, you're probably wishing you were out there, and I'm really curious to know, what's it like coming from a modest college like PSU and going to get to play in the Super Bowl?
Oh man, it's a crazy feeling coming from PSU. So a lot of people come from PSU. It just takes hard work to make it to that level. Several players I played with, Jordanson, Julius Thomas, it's all big-time people with hard work. So just grinding to the top and being able to play at that level that we play at, let alone to play in the Super Bowl, is definitely an amazing feeling.
Well, thank you, and you are a hard worker, and best luck to you, and thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you guys for having me today, and go Vikes.
Neil Lomax, it's a pleasure to be interviewing you today. Now, you got picked to play Pro Bowl football twice in your career. Can you tell me how that felt?
Well, it felt great, especially since I didn't come from a school like a USC or a Florida or a Texas, Ohio State. You know, I came from Portland State, and no one really expected a whole lot. So I'm proud to represent the school, and I had a great teammates. That's usually happens. You usually get great teammates, so I had really good receivers, and you know, God gave me a pretty good gift, so I can throw the football.
Well, we're proud that you represented for us. And what do you think your legacy is at PSU?
Well, my legacy is, number one, I graduated. So I told my mom, I'll make sure the academics is number one, because you can never lose that. You can lose playing football because health is going to go. And it's a short-term career, and it was for me. I only played 10 years. But I have my education, that's really helped out. So legacy should be you get your education when you go to college. Having a college degree is very important.
It's a good lesson for all the football players out there. Well, we're so glad that you came out here to support us today.
And it never rained. This is the only day it's ever rains in Portland, Oregon, right?
Right.
It only rains like once every
5 minutes?
Yeah. See you guys.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
The white team won 10-7. It was a little wet. Okay, it was really wet.
We're looking forward to watching them play in the fall. Thanks for watching PSUTV Sports Rewind.
Checking out.